Hello everyone, welcome back to Anodyne 2. Watch this! Ha 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 ha, no more bitrate issues! And you know why that is? Because some kind person found my previous video and commented on the bitrate. And I was like, what is bitrate? And then they told me that it's a thing that causes your videos to go bad when recording. And yeah, I had no idea what the problem was. I thought it was a problem with my hardware. I thought my GPU was too bad and I needed to get an upgrade. But no, it's just some settings that I need to fix in OBS. Yeah! So I went and tested it in the most demanding place of the entire game so far, the construction zone. And I made sure it recorded well there until I came back here. So I haven't tested a full episode on it yet. We'll have to see how this goes, but at least it will be better than all the other episodes until now. And I don't know why this has been a problem lately. It hasn't been a problem in the past. Like I was able to record Talos Principle, no problem. I was able to record Abduction, no problem. It's really only been, like, I don't know if OBS had an update or if I reset its settings at some point. But yeah, I only started noticing it on Celeste, and then it's just been a problem ever since. But hopefully no more. And if it is, we can just change some more settings and yeah. So I know it's gonna make giant file sizes on my computer. That's okay. I delete the raw footage when I'm done, and someday I'll start deleting the actual episodes. Haven't started doing that yet, but I know I'm gonna have to do that because, you know, Let's Player just like having years worth of videos on his computer, like there's no point in keeping the, you know, Axiom Verge 2 episodes anymore. You know, those are on YouTube, they're gonna stay there. Anyway, I'm back here at Loneway and Cloneway because for a couple of reasons. One is because I missed something in the dungeon, which I saw on the recording. And so I'm gonna go back in and get to it. The other is that, man, this chapter has been really weighing on me and getting into my mind over the past week or so since I played it. And this story is really insanely tragic. Like, all these people around here, out in the world, you talk to them and they're like, oh yeah, Loneway's a pretty cool guy. Like, I should hang out with him more. And then you get over to Loneway, and Loneway doesn't feel like he deserves any of their friendship. So he's created this robot, Cloneway, as a projection. And I think this was, oh, maybe I thought it was a spot. Maybe it, oh well. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'll find it. And then he's projecting all of his own insecurities onto Cloneway. And, like, all these characters like this one are representative of Loneway's insecurities. But then Loneway's like, oh no, I don't have any problems. It's all Cloneway. And so at first I thought it was just an abusive relationship where this guy created a robot and was like, oh, this stupid robot, like, look at how stupid he is. And the robot's like, oh yeah, I'm so stupid. But no, it's a reflection of how Loneway feels. I think this is where I was wanting to go. Can I... Maybe there isn't a path that I didn't take. But yeah, that story, like, really resonates with me personally because I struggle with the same thing. I have trouble believing other people want to spend time with me. I didn't find it, so maybe I was wrong. I found a place that I thought was it, but it wasn't actually. So, yeah, I'm just gonna head out and assume that this dungeon is complete. You can tell me if I'm missing anything in there. Alright, so before we go to Bluevale South, there was one more thing that I started before wrapping up last time. So here's what it was. There's also this that I saw and thought of before, but I never tried. Remember that thing that we couldn't get to from down there? Well, we can get to it from up here. Yeah. And there is dialogue. The lights in the home are off. The door appears unkempt, dusty. However, the address is the same as that on the package that LD gave to Nova. Nova knocks on the door. No reply. Nova knocks again. Nothing. Nova wonders where this friend could be. She notices the mailbox stuffed full of mail. She decides to leave the package here and go tell LD the news. Just near the bottom of the elevator, and it's a note. Oh. It's the house of LD's friend. Nova left a package for her, but it's still unclaimed. Nova ought to return just a note to tell LD the news. I didn't know. I forgot we were doing a side quest. So here I am, back in the center of the city. The person was somewhere around here. I don't remember who they were, so I'm just going to talk to everyone until something happens. Well, I ran out of useful tips, so here's a life tip. Don't toast your bread. Try microwaving it for 10 seconds. Life will never be the same. I have never thought about that, but I like toast. Well, Shelley, it seems like the dust storm fixed itself. I wonder what kind of scientific causes were behind it. Oh no, I think it was dust science. Oh, Nova, you're back. How is my dear friend? Did she serve you one of her fungus tarts? Did she mention the story about her knocking over the pasta sauce shelf in the snow market? Oh, she wasn't there. The mailbox was full. Did you knock? That's strange indeed. You know, Nova, I haven't heard from her in a while. Perhaps she moved somewhere else and began life anew. It seems that this is the strongest test of a friendship bond. Yes, perhaps this separation will be the one that never ends. Anyway, thank you, Nova. You must be so busy. Please, for your trouble, take this. I hear it might be handy for you. Nova got an enhancement patch. Her maximum health while in nanoscale has been increased. Yeah, got more max health. Not that I needed it. Alright, here we are in Bluevale South, as promised. Now I get to see what this giant fountain is about, and perhaps what this, whatever giant person, giant statue is about. Look at that. They're holding up the spear with the spiral on it. It looks so artistic. Whatever else it looks like. Oh, hey, look, there's a whatchamacallit, a canyon over there. Let's go this way first. And here is something I just want to walk up because it's possible. Ah, wasn't that satisfying? Okay, now let's see if... looks like we can't get up any farther. Okay, this is me. My instinct to explore geometry. I always try to break games. You probably haven't seen too much of that with me on this channel. Little maybe in the Talos Principle, although that game wasn't very platformer friendly. Alright, time to go up this fountain. Okay, not that way. And this is reminding me of my Mario 64 days. Mario 64 and its many, many hacks. Oh, it's so fun to climb up here. Hey, look at treasure. Aw, yeah. Noah found a card. What card is that? Now we have enough cards to upgrade the center again. Oh, we got 2 more. Here we have Loneway and Cloneway. You learn everything through the power of imagination. Jade Highway. It's either my way or the highway. Or both. Oh wait, my way is the highway. I presented you with a false choice in order to appease your ego. All the while you stayed completely within my control. Alright, continuing on up. Actually not, because there is no more up. That was the reason to come up here. And it was fun. You see, that is what I like. Collectibles. Man, it used to be Myst I'd bring up every single Let's Play. Now it's gonna start being Breath of the Wild. Ah, man. I played a lot of Breath of the Wild, let's just put it that way. And yes, we are gonna play the sequel here on this channel. It's gonna have hundreds of episodes. Alright, time to go into this canyon, see what it is about. Okay, there's a secret way. Outer Sands South. We're getting to a scene. The dust storm that once blocked Cenote now blocks the frontier into the outer sands. Its infectious force, rage, and flow, forming a gigantic wall inches away from Nova. That's inches? How small is Nova? So close to snuffing out her life, her responsibility. And yet in this storm's chaos is a strange feeling of beauty, of comfort. To Nova, it almost feels like the walls of a home, protecting her and other inhabitants from what lies outside. Wow, that is some powerful text. Nova wants to go further, but she knows it would only endanger her mission. The center holds the key to proceeding further. She must restore its power. Okay, I cannot move out there. Okay, yes I can. I can't go any closer. So it looks like these bars are gonna stop me from going this way or that way. Yep. I wonder why it lets me go farther this way than that way. Oh, maybe these bars are still gonna stay here once the storm is gone. And then they'll like funnel me out to whatever's out there. Alright, well that was a fun exploration. We have enough cards, we might as well go upgrade the center. Now here's something that concerns me, well it kinda concerns me. These doors are all still closed. Which means either this game is a lot bigger than I thought it was, or it means that these don't open, or it means I haven't found the doors. So I definitely thought when I came here that this would be a hub. Maybe it is, but maybe this is just for show. Maybe there isn't anything out here. Anyway, let us power up the center again. Whoa. Congratulations, Nova. Now let's put in all the dust we have. Blibbity blibbity blip. Oh, so close. Thank you for depositing dust. Alright, time to go see if we can find anybody else out in the overworld who needs cleaning. And maybe we can actually help them too, but I wouldn't count on it.
I allowed myself to get distracted by the Loneway experiment. I should return to my original center-assigned research topic, dream energy. Did you know that one of the most powerful forms of energy in existence is human yearning? I wonder what the power of human yearning could create. I'm very grateful to be the type of person who deserves to be created with a PhD. Not everyone deserves to have been created with a PhD, or else they would have been. Oh, Loneway, I hope you grow up one day. Yeah, so I went back into Loneway to get some more dust because I couldn't find anything else new to do. So the only thing I could think of to do was to fill up this dust and hopefully expand the world we're allowed to do. Oh, hey, look. Elva, it's me, your guardian, Palisade. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. Ah, look how much you've grown. 0 inches. Palisade reaches out and gently strokes Nova's cheek. Nova shudders softly, holding back the urge to throw herself into Palisade's arms. Before your next dust drop, there's something I need to show you. You see, Nova, you've been doing a wonderful job of cleaning New Zealand, and I am so proud of you. But I fear that I have not done an equally stellar job in taking care of you. You are the nano cleaner, yes, but you are more than that. You're a person with feelings and needs and desires. I want you to know, Nova, that all of this matters. Every part of you. Work and play, joy and sadness, strength and weakness. There is room in the world for all of Nova.
Well, I shouldn't say more until we're further along. Just come along and... Nova traversed the storm. I'm glitching out. My polygons are spazzing. You must find the... Palisade manages to reach out her hand, touching Nova's forehead. A series of images flash across Nova's mind. Go there, go there, go there. Okay. Red, the color of evil. Nova feels like a piece of her soul has been torn asunder, like something as vital as blood has suddenly vanished from her limbs. What just happened? She cannot make sense of it. Surely this was a fluke, a faulty projection, a lapse of the mind. It couldn't mean. No. After some amount of time, was it minutes or hours? Nova struggles to her feet, her mind desperately groping to make sense of the images left to her by Palisade. Received item, Palisade's vision. Is that a, Let's check that out, see what it is. Palisade's vision. Ah, that's what that is. Go here, go here, go here! Okie dokie. So we can give more dust to here. There's no need to deposit dust. There isn't? I guess not. So, let's see. Where was that place? Oh, I can't turn into a car. Seem to only be able to walk. Nope, never mind. Nope, this is the law. I don't know. Ah! Fell over. Come on, Nova, get up. You gotta go to that place. Let's be a car. I won't make you stop being a car. This is some beautiful music. Okay, that was automatic. I didn't press the button. Okay, Nova's really tired. Having an existential crisis. Let's go. Come on, girl. We can do it. We can make it. Like Midna's Lament. Okay, get over to the side of the road. Don't collapse in the middle. Alright, get up. We can do it. We can do it. You know, it feels awful right now, and it feels like it can never get better again. But we do have a place we can go. Just right over here. And maybe... Okay, that was quite the fall. And maybe it won't change anything, but maybe it will. We gotta keep going. Let's go! Come on, into the canyon. Just a little bit farther. We can do it. We can do it. Oh. Okay. Are we gonna see it move? Or are we gonna go into the storm? Whoa. Oh, whoa. Alright. Alright. So that's how this storm be. Now we know. We can go straight there or we can go somewhere else. I'm in favor for going straight there because we're gonna fall over and keel over and barely be able to move. Okay, she gets up when I move the stick. Yeah, we gotta get her mojo back before we can go anywhere else. Game was saved. Alright, go into the place. Enter the door. I guess it did look kind of like a door. So, Nova just watched one of her parental figures spaz out polygon-wise and disappear from existence. So, that's like... And it was all red and scary. That's like watching a parent die. But she doesn't know. And we don't know either. And that's a... not rekindling, because like both my parents are still alive, but like, you know, the idea that something that you took for granted as a happy part of existence that would always be is just now not part of existence. And that changes you. Nova sees the sigil of Palisade. She reaches her hand up to the sigil, touching it, and the gravity inside the cave has reversed. Don't forget on the keyboard, you can use Q. Yeah, what do you think? That's what I've been doing. Let's go. So we can fall, we can jump. Jump over to here. Are those ghosts? Jellyfish? They're fish. Now this is a weird place. We are falling upward into the tower. Okay, that was unexpected. Just collapse on a trampoline. Oh, I didn't... Should have tried to go out there. Too late now, I can't get back up. Slide? No slide. Slide? This part's neat. Also, this is way higher than the tower was. Hey look, it's the Starfisher! Again, with the mist references. Man, I really wish I could play Myst on this channel. But I've played all the games already. The gravity in the cave is back to normal. It appears Nova has managed to fall to the top of the spire. I could fall back down again, but I don't want to. Come on, Nova. Man, I'm only saying that as the player who wants to get my player character to move. I should be more sensitive, because even though Nova is a fictional character, she's in world, in universe. She's a person with needs and desires and feelings, and all the important things that make life existence. That wasn't the word that I wanted to use. All the important things that make life better than non-life, that make life meaningful, that fill the universe with worthwhileness. Oh, my poetry is on point today. It's the thing, it's the potato with the beehive. The tree from the vision. An intricately carved fruit hangs from its central branch. Palisade has led Nova to this fruit. Surely answers must lie within. Grasping at this faint glimmer of hope, Nova musters up the strength to spark a connection with the fruit. Nova begins to spark the fruit, but a wild, dusty beast leaps onto the edge of the plateau and eyes the fruit curiously. Oh, it's adorable! Before Nova can react, the beast bounds forward and swallows the fruit whole. Nova flushes with anger and embarrassment. If only she had arrived sooner. Now there was only one way she could possibly reach the fruit. That's right. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Be brave.
Gotta stand up. Hello, cat. Hello, kitty. If I could stand up. Okay, this is going to be a challenge, especially with falling over. Okay, got some progress. There we go! This cat isn't going to want us to enter them. Oh, look at those cloudy dust plumes. Oh, hey, we don't even have to play a minigame. Oh! That's bad. Nova's body aches from the venomous barbs of the angry swarm. She begins to breathe a sigh of relief as they buzz away, until she realizes why they fled. Dust. A thick cloud of it surrounds her, irritating her lungs and setting her teeth on edge. So was that beehive the thing that we came for? That's what I thought. Like, we shrank into the cat, we're like, we're gonna get the fruit, and then splat, we just demolish it. Slowly, Nova begins to squint her eyes open amidst the haze. Her vision is blurry at first, but she can make out a group of figures looming over her. What sort of creatures would walk through the dust unafraid? Suddenly, an image of Palisade flashes across Nova's mind. Nova, I'd like you to have my card now. Keep it close, and don't use it to reinforce the present. May it protect you from all harm, even when I am far away. Frenetically, Nova plunges her hand into her inventory hole and feels around her for Palisade's card. That's a Toby Fox joke. The dark figures begin to reach out toward her. No! Her fingers finally close around the card and she whips it out in front of her. The card's holographic surface glints in the light. The illustration of Palisade, the Guardian, faces the grouping mob. Listen, you, we don't abide that nonsense here. A mysterious voice reaches out with his hand and grasps the card, and with one quick tearing motion... Oh no! A card is a piece of paper. A card has power only if we all agree to its rules. Well, here we are, the Dustbound. Here we disagree. A little spinny, like, out of health, just spin around and collapse. Nova stirs and opens her eyes. Seated next to her, is that the monster who destroyed the Palisade card? Nova wants to cry out, but she is too weak, too disoriented. Dust monster. That was one non-hideous dust monster. Ah, waking up, you little porridge pot. How are you feeling? The monster is talking to her again. What does it want from her? Is it some sort of emissary from the dust? Perhaps an assassin meant to take care of her, meant to turn the tide in the dust war against the center. Maybe this is where we're gonna find out that the center are the bad guys. Listen, I think we may have got off the wrong foot. I was just trying to lend a hand back there and things got a little dicey. The creature stares at Nova quizzically as if it's expecting something from her. Perhaps it's in need of nano cleaning, but is that even possible? Nova is already at nanoscale. Is there some way to... In need of nano cleaning? Hey, can you stop making the room go all dark like that? I'm trying to have a conversation. So the narrator is confirmed a character. Can you just talk to me? Nova is confused. It wants her to talk to it?
Conversation desiring monster. Okay, so talking, it's just like thinking, alright? But then you let the thoughts fall out of your mouth, okay? My name is Drem Kiniko. It's nice to meet you. Now it's your turn to introduce yourself. I'm Nova. You did it, you silly salsa. Gonna try to kill me? Wow, okay, no? Why would I kill you? What is death? Well, you're just full of questions, aren't you? I've created a monster. I didn't know I could talk. Hey, I'm just messing with you, okay? Blab all you want. After all, that's what I do. Nova has unlocked the ability to speak. It's a very useful ability.